Today is May 13th, 2016, and these are your Sarno Class Weekly News Updates. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you are having a nice Friday and you're not feeling too superstitious about it being Friday the 13th. I wish you all a great weekend as it's very, very sunny once again, which is wonderful. On to our announcements and reminders this week. First of all, we have finished up all of our benchmarking for the school year, and I am very, very excited to announce that all of my students moved up at least one level. And I had some kids that moved up like 2 or 3 or even more levels than that, which is so awesome, and I'm so proud that they work so hard on their reading skills and that they are so much stronger and ready to go into middle school next year. So that was very, very exciting news in our room this week. Also, NWEA testing will be next week on Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Please make sure that if you happen to have any appointments going on that you're able to maybe reschedule those just so your student doesn't have to make them up. That would be really, really great. So thank you in advance. Next Wednesday, we will be taking our visit to the middle school. So we'll be taking our visit to the middle school, and it'll be fun. Now, I forgot to do this at the end of the day, so I apologize if your student's a little upset. We just had a lot going on in here getting ready for Panther Palooza that it kind of went from my brain. But their yearbooks are in my possession, and I will be passing those out on Monday. And they will have plenty of time to get them signed and to do what they want with them, obviously, and to look through them. So I have those. I'm sorry I forgot to pass them out, but I have them, and they will get them on Monday. Okay, and as you are well aware, Panther Palooza is tomorrow. I encourage you to attend. It should be a really, really fun night. I am sad I won't be there. I have plans this weekend that make me unable to attend, but I hope that you are there and representing our class and having fun for it. So thank you. And our field trip will be on May 25th. So not this coming week, but the week after. Just to keep that on your radar that we will be going on a field trip on May 25th. And lastly, the 5th grade farewell will be on the last day of school on June 1st, and that will begin at 1:30 p.m. Okay, moving on to this week in class. In literacy, we began a novel called Sammy Keys and the Hotel Thief. And it is a mystery novel. And we've been having fun learning about mysteries. We even got to watch a little bit of Scooby-Doo to identify different elements of a mystery. And yeah, it's great. We've also been reading nonfiction texts about other mysteries in the world. This week we read about the Loch Ness Monster. We had a debate about that. And we read about Amelia Earhart. And we have a couple more on the way coming as well. So that has been fun too. I love the mystery unit. It's so great. Students, I want you to tell your parents which text you have enjoyed the most in our mystery unit so far. Is it Sammy Keys? Is it one of the other articles we pulled up? Or is it one of the nonfiction ones that we've read too? In math this week, we began the $1 Million Project, which basically means that your student had been given a hypothetical amount of money for $1 million, and they got to come up with a plan and a project for how they would like to spend it. They have to get to as close to $1 million as possible without going over. Students, obviously we're doing this to practice our addition and subtraction, multiplication, and division skills, but we've also been acting like accountants and creating a budget for ourselves. So, why do you think it's important to know how to budget your money? In writing, we will be constructing our own mystery stories next week. We have a few more articles to get through to get their brains going and, constructing that in their minds, and then we're going to go for it, and that's going to be the last essay that we do of the year. So, good stuff. I'm excited to read some mysteries. And in science/PBL, we have begun our environmental PBL, which is going to tie right along with our field trip at the end of it. And in that, we learned about different types of ecosystems, and we're still exploring that through our Nearpods. But what we did today was a kind of fun Friday activity. I assigned each table group a different ecosystem, and they are getting to help me design and create some of my posters for my room that I can use as teaching tools for years to come, while they're also learning about the ecosystem themselves. So I have short little videos of what they were doing, they were working, that I'm going to play right now for you. I can't wait to see what they look like when they are officially done. I'm very, very excited about giving them some art time to work and to also learn about science. It's been really great. Students, I want you to answer this question. What kind of ecosystem do we live in? Okay, those are all of our announcements for this week. Have an awesome weekend. I will see you all on Monday, students, and parents, have a great weekend with your child. Thanks.